or in March for Canada Day celebrations to an investigation into residential schools in the Yukon Territory because, and then there's a quote that says, the oppression, the colonialism, the genocide, and the crimes against humanity, people are learning their government, their churches, and their police did this. He said, it is important that people's family know the real history of the country because it's our shared history. And I think that's like the big thing. We are taught history and we're taught it in such a way like everything's peaceful. Like they don't tell you that we slaughtered the people already here to have this, like it wasn't a fair, it wasn't a trade, it wasn't a negotiation, it wasn't a fight. It was just like, we just took them out. These people just living here peacefully, we just took them out. But the way we're taught it, right? We stole land, we stole culture, we came here and we're like, English is the language, this is the culture. Like, bye. But the way we learned it is like, oh, Indians brought corn. And that's how, I'm saying how we're taught. Obviously, Indians is not the proper way to speak to them, but like about them, about Native Americans, or Americans, like the original Americans, really. But they're like, oh, Indians bring corn and pilgrims, and I don't know if that's the right term either, and pilgrims brought meat and we shared a dinner and everything was great. And that's how America was found, when in reality, America, Canada, was founded by the people that lived here and not the English taking over. Like, I'm gonna sound so ignorant when I say this, but when I think about, like, the only thing I knew about this was Pocahontas, right? But if even Pocahontas, Disney is being like, these are savages, they're taking, like the villain is literally just an English guy coming over to take the land, and they're like, what the heck? Like, this is our land, like, what? We can share with you guys, but they don't want to share. They're not interested in sharing. Like, they want to take. I'm so mad at myself for being so late to this. Like, I'm just trying to think of like what helps, what hinders. Native Americans do have like certain grants and certain like programs and land here, but it just feels restrictive when like all of this is actually like their relatives' land. So I don't know if there's like something to actually go and do, make noise on social media. That's all I know how to do. But is it writing to the government? Like, I don't know the answers, but something like really needs to be done and justice needs to be served. And I think wearing orange, you know, because it's like a school system thing up in Canada, and like raising awareness and canceling Canada Day and canceling Thanksgiving, like I think those are all huge steps. Like Thanksgiving really needs to be canceled. Like, but yeah, cancel Canada Day, cancel Thanksgiving.
12 seconds later.
Hey guys, what is up? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. So today we are cooking Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.